Alright y'all, for today's video, I want to talk about this month's update of updates. At least in my opinion, I think this is one of the best quality of life updates we've seen in a long time, and I think it's because it creates a new fun competition aspect to the game. It can be great for collectors, newbies, OGs, hardcore, casual. This is something that's fun for everybody, and I love when Niantic does that. But before we get into that, we just hit 200 members in the Discord. If you haven't joined already, the link is always on and down in the description. Come over, join the Discord, join our raiders, have some fun. But let's get into this update because I'm very excited about it. I think it's a lot of fun, and I just wanted to hang out with you guys today because I'm still feeling a little down because of my tooth, but I've got a video planned to go out tomorrow with MJ. But let's hop into this. Right here, we have the new Pokédex classifications. Now, the one that I know nobody's going to care about is the Megadex because it's already been there. They just changed it up a little bit. I still don't have the Mega Manectric because I have not gotten the Shiny Electrike. We're not going to worry about that. However, today, the ones we are going to go over are pretty much the rest of them. And I think I'll start from least favorite and go up from there, save the best for last. So we'll talk about event Pokemon. Now, I am not the biggest fan of all of the hat Pokemon. Now, costume Pokemon like the Mimikyu Pikachu, for example, which I did not get shiny, I think that's really awesome. The only cool thing about this that I want to mention is, well, this for starters, I did get that shiny, but if you were at the original OG Go Fest in 2017 and you got the Lugia, that actually registers in the bottom of this, which is really awesome. So if you have that Lugia still and you have it registered in this Dex, go to the Discord, go to Twitter, wherever you share your stuff, and, you know, at me for it because I really want to see that. I think that's awesome. Why does it always go away like that? The next Dex I really want to show off is, let's do Purified and Shadow because I actually don't have a lot in my inventory, because to complete these and have them shown off here, you actually have to get them both purified and shadowed, evolve all of them, and keep them in your storage. And because I'm currently working on all of my shinies, that doesn't work for me. I only have so much storage. I don't need it taken up by shadows and purifieds I'm never going to use, and that's exactly why I don't have them, because I never use all of them, so I don't need to keep them. Ooh, wait, Darumaka? No, okay. I'm currently running incense while making this video. So the next one I want to talk about is, how about, I'm not worried about shadows. Let's talk about perfect IV Pokemon. Now, I have caught almost 300,000 Pokemon in my Pokemon Go career. I have 230 hundos out of, I want to say it's 702. Wait for that one to, that would be 700, 700, yeah, out of 702 Pokemon in game currently, I only have 230 hundos. Now, I know to a lot of people, 230 hundos is a lot. It really is. Even to me, that's still a lot, but like, realistically speaking, that's what, a third? A little under a third of what's actually in game. And for how many raids I've done, how many Pokemon I've caught, I almost feel like I'm disappointing y'all by only having 230 hundos. But at the same time, I've got some really cool hundos, some really cool stories behind my hundos. For example, let me find a good one. This one right here. So, me, MJ, DX1, our friend Mandy, our friend James, we're in an SUV that James rented in downtown Montreal, driving around doing Mewtwo raids. This was like the second to last or last, I cannot remember, raid of the night. And I just go to the catch screen and I'm just hucking balls at this thing, right? And Julian, DX1, goes, "You might want to actually try to catch that, bro." And I'm like, "Why? Is it like a 98 or something?" He goes, "No, it's just a hundo." Bruh. Okay, so now I gotta panic try to catch this thing because I've only got like 6 balls because I've been screwing around. But I did manage to catch it. It's now maxed out, double movesetted, and best buddied. One of my coolest hundos ever. Xatu Here's one for you. I gotcha'd a hundo Natu once, and then in a Publix parking lot while I was grinding for Stardust, I quick caught a Xatu that spawned, and it ended up being a hundo. Just like my Darumaka. If you haven't watched that video, go back. It's the first shiny Darumaka hunt. I quick caught out of nowhere off of a parking lot catch a hundo Darumaka. My parking lot hundo luck is ridiculous. Like, I just think this is really cool because it helps you keep track of all of the Pokemon you need to go for if you're looking for hundos, like legendaries, for example. If you need to know which ones you already have hundos of and you don't want to go through, go to your Dex, 4-star it, search by legendary only, sort by number. You can just come in here, scroll through real quick, and bam, there you go. The next one we can look at, I'm not going to worry about 3 stars. Let's look at shiny 3 stars. Now, in my current shiny collection, I have caught 1,907 shinies. I have 158 shiny 3 stars. That is ridiculous. For me, that's just really bad RNG luck because the fact is, any Pokemon you catch can be a shiny, right? So that just means when I click on the 98 on a community day, it's never going to be shiny. And then I click on the 7% and it's always going to be shiny. That being said, I do have 3 Shundos, which I can't complain about. I have a Party Hat Nidorino Shundo. I have a Safari Hat Shiny Pikachu Shundo. And then I have a Shundo Gyarados, which I find it funny that all 3 of my Shundos are Shundos, Kanto Shundos. That's really cool. But yeah, I mean, I've got some amazing stories. For example, Typhlosion and Cyndaquil. It's funny, I need to apparently evolve a Quilava. That's another thing. It shows you which ones you need to go back and evolve and keep one of in your inventory, so you have the shiny family completed. But I was in Toronto for Cyndaquil Community Day with King and the Raiders up there, and I was actually surprised because I was the one who got the most shinies in the car, which was horrible because I didn't need that many shiny Cyndaquil, but also it was 5 of us in a 2-door Honda Civic just driving around in the snow. We were originally going to play outside. It started snowing, so we just looped in the car. I also have a hundo from that day. One person in the car did get the Shundo, but 5 out of 5 of us all gotcha'd the same hundo, and one of us got a Shundo. But yeah, that helps you keep track of that. Why do I keep closing it? And my gotcha turned off. Hold on. Okay, we're back. Sorry about that. Got to keep this running. I don't want to waste my incense, and now my gotcha's not going to turn on. Why? Stop. Okay, there we go. Ooh, shiny Pidove? No, I need that one too. But this is just really awesome because, not battle, what am I doing? It helps you figure out everything you need, what you have. Do you have the living dex of it? For example, 441 shinies. Out of all of the shinies available, I have 441 unique out of my 1900 shinies, and I'm working on it. I really try hard, so my thing is, especially with this, because this is only going to keep track of it if you have it in your current storage. So for me, it works with the method that I don't want to evolve my shinies until I have the whole family. It's just how I collect. So this will help me go, okay, I need this, I need this, I need this. Plus also, you can just literally scroll through here and look at all the shiny Pokemon. I mean, that's an amazing feature. I love this. It's great. I still need to, complete some stuff. It's funny, I thought I had everything done, and as I scroll through this, I'm like, there are so many Pokemon that I know I have the families of, but for some reason, I don't have them in here yet. So hey, maybe some shiny evolutions to come. We'll check that out. Clink is one of my favorites. That is one of the luckiest I've ever gotten. I got 2 from 10Ks and 1 from a raid. Done. I also have 2 hundo Clink. I've had very good luck with Clink. But yeah, then we have the Lucky Dex. So out of the Shiny Dex and the Lucky Dex, let me know down in the comments, because I seriously don't know anybody that has either of these completed. If you do, tweet me, drop in the Discord, do something. I want to see a Lucky Living Dex or a Shiny Living Dex. And also, Let me know which one you think is harder to acquire, the shiny dex or the lucky dex, because in my opinion, the lucky dex is harder because you can trade for every shiny in Pokemon Go, but the only way to get the lucky is through RNG, period. And I have 277 current luckies in my living dex, and I have done, let's take a look at this real quick. I have done 6,243 trades. Oh, it's painful. They're so painful. 6,243 trades. I've got 277 in the lucky dex, and there have been you guys have seen it going through the level up tasks and everything, obtaining the 50 lucky Pokemon. RNG with lucky trades, I just feel like the lucky living dex is going to be worth so much more than the shiny living dex, because like I said, you can go ahead and just trade to complete the lucky or the shiny dex. The lucky dex, I've seen people who have done 20,000 plus trades and still don't have the lucky dex, because also not only do you have to do all of the trades, you have to get regionals and legendaries and mythicals. Like, I feel like the lucky living dex is going to be harder, but let me know your thoughts and opinions on that one down in the comments. And I mean, I think that's pretty much just going to wrap up the video. It's just going to be a short little fun one to hang out with you guys. But I mean, having these classifications opens up so many opportunities. I feel like they could also add, like, if it were up to me, the one thing I would add to this classification is regionals, because then it'll let you know which ones you have, which ones you need, where to go. That would be another beautiful thing, is if it showed you, like, where in the world these specifically spawn, because the one thing I've noticed is Niantic has never officially announced where the regionals do spawn. Most of the maps that we have of them have been made by other sources, and a couple of sources that have worked directly with Niantic, but I don't think they have ever put out an official, this is where you go to get these. They just give a generalized idea, and then the player base has to figure it out, which is fun for those like me who can explore just about anywhere, go about anywhere. But for people who just like, okay, I need to know exactly where Tropius spawns. Well, here's this line and somewhere in here, and if you don't have it already, it might pop up on your nearby and help you find it. That's not helpful. So it would be really cool if they would put in a regional classification. That's like the only other one I can think of that I would really want, is a classification for regionals, so we can see where everything is and which ones we don't have in need. That would be really cool. But let me know your thoughts and opinions down in the comments. Let me know what all of you have for, do you have your Purified completed? Do you have your Shadow completed? The Lucky, the Shiny? Which one of these decks are you most proud of to have? And the last thing I want to say is I would love to have like some fun competition with you guys. So if you do join the Discord or go over on Twitter, let's see if we can get this going. Tell me down in the comments if there's something you have that's comparable to, like, let's say my shiny living decks. I've got 277, I said. Let me look real quick. Hold on. Oh, 441 unique. I was thinking lucky. But yeah, lucky or shiny living decks. If you guys want to have a competition to see who can get to that one faster, I think that would be a lot of fun to do with the viewers. Don't challenge me on Shadow or Purified. I'm not doing that to my bag storage. It is not worth it to me. But the rest of them, yeah, I think that would be fun. And I want to know how your deck's classifications are coming along down in the comments. And I'm going to go get out of here because I have to rest for tomorrow, because MJ and I have a long day tomorrow. I'm waiting on a couple of packages because I'm waiting for something special for, one, GoFest, but two, I need it so I can do tomorrow's video. We're going to have some fun doing that. I'm going to go get out of here. If you guys did enjoy today's little hangout and classification update, make sure to smash that like button for me. Hit the subscribe button and throw in the notification bell if you have not already, and join the Echo family. And if you want to be like our other superstars and help support the channel, help me keep making these videos to hang out with you guys, check out the links to my merch and Patreon down in the description, and I will catch y'all in the next one.